Hi, it's What the Shelley. I really had something more humorous planned, but not this time. Sorry, folks. And if you don't want to hear the God's honest truth, and if you think I'm too angry, then guess what? Bye. Bye. Go to your next little happy tweet about your kittens and your dogs and your horses and oh my god, look at my lovely bird outside, because guess what, I don't give a crap. I, over the last few years, have always welcomed differences of opinions. And some people have reached out to me privately to discuss more, and we have. And it was civilized, and I think I helped them work some things out. But I want to be clear here. What happened on Wednesday was predictable. I actually, 5 days before, could not sleep because I knew that something like this was going to happen, a la Handmaid's Tale, when they broke into Congress and murdered all of Congress and took over the country. So, was I being a drama queen? No. I could not sleep. I have bags under my eyes. I've tried to put on some makeup today, so I don't look like something that just got pulled out of the trash can. I knew this was going to happen because this is not a difference of opinion. This is treason. This is sedition. This is trying to overthrow a government because, and chanting USA, USA, no. What they were really chanting is Trump, 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 no matter what. You are Nazis. I don't care if you're Jewish. There's a few of you that I know who are Jewish. Guess what? You'll do fine as a capo in the camps. Okay, you'd be fine. You turn in every single relative, every single friend until you're the last one they shove in the fucking ovens. Yes, you. But to the rest of you, how dare you? This is not an opinion. An opinion is, do I like vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream? Do I like the Mets or do I like the Yankees? That's an opinion. An opinion is not, gee, I think it's great. Let's break into the Capitol and terrorize people and trespass. This is our house. Well, guess what? Yeah, it's our house, but you don't fucking take a dump on the floor of our house. As for Trump, you know what? He's fed you with lies. Lies. First of all, his little enablers say, oh, well, they never made his presidency legitimate. That's a bunch of bullshit. Most of us said, and this was me, he lost the popular vote. He won the Electoral College. Was I surprised 4 years ago? Not really. I didn't vote for him. I was not happy with the election overall, my choices, but what I did believe is that Russia infiltrated social media, because some of the things that were going out on social media clearly were coming from bots. This is what most of us were saying, all right? Now, the other thing I hear from my little QAnon people, who actually I got rid of them too, oh, you mean to tell me that Biden got more votes than Obama? Oh, because all of a sudden now they really care about a black man that was president. But okay. Yeah, I do, because there was a lot of voter suppression in the past. Voter suppression is different than what the Trumplicans think it is. But a lot of areas were over many years been given obstacles to vote. So they would be told, oh, you vote here, and then they go there and the polling place is closed. Or they're just given wrong information. So when they go to vote, it's like, sorry, we don't have you here. That's voter suppression. That's the work that Stacy and Tasha have been doing for the Americans. So more people actually had the opportunity to vote. I personally sent letters, as did many of my other progressive brothers and sisters. We sent out to swing states telling people what they should do if they're given, false information and so on and so forth. So people actually had more of an opportunity to vote. All right? Now, President Trump should be tried for treason. Now, Mike Pence, I think he should be tried for murder of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people due to the false information regarding the coronavirus. But to be honest with you, I may give him a pass this time, but he just needs to go away. But Trump needs to be jailed. Rudy Giuliani needs to be arrested for inciting an overthrow of the government. Josh Hawley should be removed from Senate. Ted Cruz, by the way, Ted, how's your wife doing? Are you guys still in love? Just checking. He should be removed from the Senate. As should, well, to be honest with you, you know what? Thank God she got beat by Reverend Warnock, but Kelly Loeffler, thank God. I think the reasons why the Georgians voted her out, they didn't want to hear, radical left wing, radical left wing, radical left wing from somebody who clearly has an eating disorder. I guess they just had enough of her. She also, she was put into that seat by her Republican governor to be middle of the road, to appeal to the suburban women. As soon as she got a little taste of power, she went to the Trumplicans, and she's disgusting, and she needs to be arrested for other things. How about insider trading as Purdue? And thank you, John Ossoff, you did your job too. There also are a bunch of House representatives that need to be brought up on charges. There is a woman, I just am so upset right now, I forgot her name, but I know the Anti-Defamation League is looking into it. She's a Nazi. She greeted the supporters by screaming, Hitler was right, Hitler was right. She needs to be removed. Now, I do want to say something, and this is going to be tough to hear, but this was an inside job, because there is a percentage of law enforcement that they're radicalized. They're Trump jihadists, and they helped. There's a lot of blame to go around, but they helped. And sadly, some of the, officers who were there that were trying to do their job, sadly, they get put in the same bucket. So anyway, I am telling you that if I do find out that anybody who I am related to, friends with, or do business with, think that what happened on Wednesday was a good thing, I cannot be associated with you anymore. You're Nazis. You're fascists. I don't want to hear about, Black Lives Matter, because in every group there's a small element of people that, you got to say, no, you can't do that. That's not cool. But for the most part, those protests were peaceful. I don't want to hear it, because when somebody says, well, yeah, I was against the coup, but, the but, bye, bye, bye. It's a false equivalence, all right, to what took place. This was horrifying, horrifying. And in closing, I do want to say why the FBI will get a lot of these terrorists. Because a lot of their kids are disgusted with their parents and are turning them in. This is true. They are turning their parents in because they had to hear this shit for 4 years, and the kids went to peaceful BLM protests, this and that, and all they had to hear, they heard this crap spewed. Their parents were just spewing out this disgusting stuff, and then they go see their parents desecrating the Capitol. They're turning their parents in. Bravo. I'll be honest with you, my parents became more and more conservative as they got older, and they probably would have voted for Trump the first time, which I would have understood. Second time around, I do not think so. But if they said to me, as feeble and old as they were, if they said to me, oh yeah, what happened in Washington, D.C. at the Capitol was good, guess what? Bye. No, this is serious. This is serious. And I'm doing some other, I'm doing purging. I'm doing purging because this is not cool. So I will come back in a week or two with something more lighthearted, but this is what I gotta say. I love my country, and to hear these pieces of shit screaming USA, USA, no, 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 Nazis, Nazis. And I want to see the 3 Trump kids and their son-in-law and their daughters-in-law haul their asses off to jail too. This is a disgrace. They are criminals. They are criminals. Anyway, let's just all bring it down a notch and do a little self-care for the next few days. Bye.